Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa Ellen Arianis, T.E.A., and this is Tea Time Adventures on YouTube. I am in a Mask Monday collaboration with Mary Catherine Loves Cats and Earline S. Miss Christine FabFitMama has had to bow out of this collab for now, but she will be back in future collabs. So it's just the three of us this time. And it is a Mask Monday collaboration with giveaways. So you must be publicly subscribed to all three of us and put a comment, a nice comment on each video, even if you don't put in for that content creators using their special word for their giveaway. So the mask I'm using is gifted by Mary Catherine. She's given us a series of masks to use for collabs, and this one is by Sador, and it is a little sheep. See, he's got a little feet down here, little nose, he's got his ears and little fluffies all over the place. Very, very cute. And I believe the main ingredient on this one is centella? Centella, I believe that is. So you leave on for 15 or 20 minutes, and then you pat in the rest of the essence. So I have a feeling this one's riding up right here, but that's better than, oh, look at how cute the rest of the nose is down here. All right, so what are we going to do? We're doing a Q&A, and it's a Winter Wonderland question and answer. And Earline found 50 questions, and we're each picking 20 different ones. We might have the same question, but we've each gone through that list of 50 questions and picked which ones we wanted. So it's going to be different for each one of us. There might be one here or there that's the same question, but we'll each have our own answers. I will get more about the rules later on in the video. So this is Winter Wonderland Q&A, or Would You Rather questions. So they're all going to start off with Would You Rather? Would you rather make snow angels or catch snowflakes on your tongue? I would rather catch snowflakes on my tongue. I have rarely ever been in snow in my life. Think I was dragged back to Kansas in the wintertime only once or twice with my mother to go visit her family, her mother and siblings back in Kansas. So definitely playing in the snow was a unique phenomenon for this little California girl. So I would rather catch snowflakes on my tongue. Would you rather shovel snow off the path or scrape ice off the car windows? Scrape the ice off the car windows. I've seen some neat tricks over on Instagram where you can cover the windows and the top of the car with a blanket or a plastic sheet or a tarp and then just pull it off afterwards. And I believe I saw one, and Michelle Wavy Like the Ocean verified that she uses this trick method as well. Rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle to help melt the ice on the windows, and I thought that was pretty clever. So would you rather stay in a cabin in the mountains or a cottage by a frozen lake? Cabin in the mountains. I'm not going to go in the lake to swim. It's frozen anyway. So I'd rather be just a cabin in the mountains. Would you rather bake cookies or make a gingerbread house? I'd rather bake cookies because I don't like gingerbread. I had one winter holiday where I made 3 or 4 different types of cookies. I made 3 or 4 different types of brownies. I think I made peanut clusters and peppermint bark as well. Made myself so tired and so sick making all this for family and friends, but I'd still rather make cookies. So eat a bowl of warm soup or a hot grilled cheese sandwich? Bowl of soup. I'm not a big fan of grilled cheese sandwiches. I don't think I've ever had tomato and grilled cheese. Just wasn't something we did in our house. So it was like, chicken noodle soup or my mom's white girl version of a bundigas soup, meatball stew or whatever. Would you rather roast chestnuts or pop popcorn? Roasting chestnuts is just not a thing out here. I don't know anybody that does it. I don't even know sure what they look like. I think I've seen water chestnuts in a can for Chinese food, but that's about it. I'd rather pop popcorn. Definitely, for sure. Would you rather have peppermint candy or cinnamon flavored treats? Peppermint candy for sure. Love candy canes, love peppermint bark. Great way to kill ants in the kitchen is put in peppermint essential oils in a little squirt bottle. Kills them on contact, safe for you and the kids and the cats. Would you rather eat a Christmas trifle or a Christmas cake? Now, when you say Christmas cake, I'm thinking Yule log. So I'd rather have a Yule log over a Christmas trifle. Would you rather only have hot chocolate to drink in December or not have any hot chocolate at all? I'm pro hot chocolate, so I'm going to have definitely the hot chocolate. Would you rather have a Christmas breakfast or Christmas desserts? Christmas desserts. We don't have Christmas breakfasts. Never have. Growing up and everything, you could scrounge together a bowl of cereal because Mom was always in the kitchen and you were in her way. So definitely the desserts, which could be many and varied. Would you rather decorate a Christmas tree or hang lights around your house? Well, thanks to my grandnephew, Jacob, many years ago, definitely more than, I don't know, somewhere 2010, 2012, he hung Christmas lights all around the square part of my front room, and they're still there and working to this day. So I don't have to do that. So decorate a Christmas tree, I would love to do that. Just don't have the big enough space for a full-size tree in my apartment, so Dollar Tree Christmas tree it is. Would you rather sing Christmas carols or watch a Christmas movie? I cannot sing worth a darn. Maybe Happy Birthday, and that's about it. So I'd rather watch Christmas movies. And yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Would you rather be one of Santa's elves or a reindeer? Well, still, elves are still human-ish, and you get to work in Santa's toy shop and get to see all the toys, so I think that would be pretty neat. Would you rather do a winter craft project or build an igloo outside? Well, that would be pretty hard in California. It doesn't snow in Santa Barbara, so I'd rather do a winter craft project. Would you rather have the ability to control ice and snow or be able to fly like Santa's reindeer? I would rather be like Rudolph and be able to fly through the air and guide Santa on his way. Would you rather find a magical snow globe that lets you teleport to any winter wonderland you imagine, or have a pair of skates that can glide over any surface, including air? I'd rather have a snow globe. That way I can visit all of you in the pathway of Winter Storm Fern. So you all take really good care of yourselves. You stay warm, you stay dry. I hope you can hydrate, you keep warm, have your electricity. But I would rather have a snow globe that teleports me to all of you in a winter wonderland. Would you rather find a hidden winter fairyland or discover Santa's home? Discovering Santa's home, that would get rid of the mystery that surrounds Santa, the magical elf that he is, the jolly old fellow. So I would rather find a hidden winter fairyland. Would you rather have a magical winter cloak that makes you invisible or gloves that makes anything you touch turn to ice? Why would I want to make anything turn to ice? I'd rather have a magical winter cloak that makes me invisible. So, and this is the last question. Would you rather spend a day as a snowflake or a day as a gentle winter breeze? Well, to quote Firefly, I'm a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. So no, I think I'd rather be a gentle winter breeze. That way I can go down the streets and surround the house and go through the trees. I think that would be lovely. So that's it. That's my 20 questions. This is my mask for Mary Catherine. Again, I think the main ingredient is centella, and it's actually staying in place really good. I think it's a little small for my face. It's not giving any problems through here, which is usually problematic. The little feet go under the double chin. It's staying in place very well, and it feels very nice, and I think it's absolutely stinking cute. So let's go over the rules. You must be publicly subscribed to Earline and Mary and myself. You must leave a comment on each of the videos. That way when we choose our winners, we can click on your face, make sure you're publicly subscribed to all 3 channels, and make sure you have gotten a nice message on all 3. You must be 18 years or older and living in the United States. That includes Alaska and Hawaii. it's all going to be in the description box. I know I'm going to forget something, so please always read the description box for the full and complete rules. But you must be 18 years or older. YouTube and the manufacturers are not responsible and not affiliated with this collab. I've forgotten everything. Oh my goodness. I should know it by now after 3 years. But I don't. So, secret word, got to think of that. Yada, yada, yada. Read the description box. I just went completely flibberty-gibbet and blank, just completely blank of what all the rules are that I usually say. It's been an interesting weekend. So please read the description box for full and complete sentences. My secret word is going to be sheep. Sheep, S-H-E-E-P, as in sheep mask. Sheep, sheep, as in the animal. All right, I guess that's it. Yeah. And what the prize is. The prize is going to be 5 masks, either a set of Tony Moly masks or a set of Face3 masks that I will have shipped direct from Amazon to the winner. And we'll go over those when that winner is chosen. I always post the winner on my community tab. I do not make a separate video. So I always place it on my community tab. I would rather be contacted on Instagram rather than email, both of which are linked down below in my description box, just because I feel that Instagram is pretty much vetted. So generally the people that are there are real. I've known other YouTubers that have been people that are not the winners but pretending to be the winners, have emailed them, and I just trying to cut down on scams, etc. So that's it. That's my Mask Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. Please read the description box. Please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. And I'll see you around the net. Bye.